तोड़ता था लब शब को ना मैं समझता था जब स्ट्रीट में झटका लगता था दुश्मन एक अंकल बुलता था जिसकी खिड़की में तोड़ता था वो बॉल न वापस करता था उसकी दीवार पे चढ़ता था मैं बॉल के लिए रोज लड़ता था हर बारी पे झगड़ता था क्रिकेट पे मैं तो मरता।
Hello and welcome to what should be an enthralling 2020 exhibition match between two of the best sides going. I'm Mark Nicholas, Richie Berner will be here with me, and we both are excited about the prospect in store. This is a hard surface and it looks to me as if it'll have even bounce and good carry through to the wicket-keeper. I'd be batting first if I won this toss. This is a batsman's pitch. I'm amazed that he's chosen to bowl first. It's firm, there's no real covering of grass. I think the bounce will be even. I'd expect a lot of runs today.
He's got it into the gap. Turn that into two, that's a good run.
Nice leg glance. The timing was there. The bowler's got a problem. You cannot bowl at this guy's legs.
The sweeper picks up. Good runs here. He looked as if he was home to me. That takes it into double figures.
Yeah, it's a bit of a cliche, but it does hold true. Good running between the wickets will help you win matches. That's ideal. A perfect example of how to play that shot, and he deserved 4 for it.
That was perfectly struck. Williams waiting at the striker's end. Hit straight to a fielder. That over helped the run rate somewhat.
Oh, they're going to have to keep it tighter than that. He'll have enjoyed that. Perfectly timed and 4 from the moment it left the bat.
That was sweetly timed. Stopped in the covers. Hit straight to a fielder. Well, that'll beat the fielder.
Excellent shot, excellent. Such an exciting player to watch. You almost sense how much he loves to thread the ball through the cover region.
Beautifully played. That came right off the middle of the bat.
He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
Stopped in the covers.
Well, the bowler can't really complain about that. It's a poor line and been suitably punished.
Marvellous effort, that. just one there. Really looks in fine nick today.
4 from the moment he hit it. There's a skill in that. Picking the gap is a skill.
Lay it away with comfort.
He absolutely loves to play that shot. It's a big run earner for him too. Oh, well, if anybody deserves a wicket, he does. He's been in, what, 5, 6 times now and got nothing for it.
That must have hurt. He looks to be in a little bit of trouble out there.
Terrific cricket. It's such a key thing to place the ball well, and also, I guess, not to try to hit it too hard.
That's a good shot.
Cracking stroke. He's in good touch.
That was 6 all the way.
Watch the field spread as the fielding restrictions are concluded.
Weekly to begin a new over. That's 2 more runs on the board. Steered expertly into the gap, fielded by the man out long on. Batsmen will have to be more careful now, having got away with that. They've turned that into 2, that's good running. He's worked that into the gap. Oh, very tight, so the umpire's calling for the TV replay. There's the signal, he's safe. A hopeful shout, and batsman's easily in. Martin has said no to another run. They've turned that into 2, that's good running. They've turned that into 2, that's good running. Martin is now on strike. Forced off the back foot.
Cracking stroke. The secret was that he got his feet into position early and had plenty of time to play it.
That's 50 for Martin.
Concentration is the key now. There's 100 for him out there. good one. Well timed and 4. Beautifully placed. Goodness, he's in good nick.
We can have a look at that again. That over helped the run rate somewhat.
The bowler isn't doing enough to keep it tight. It's a surprise to me if he stays in the attack.
Played into the gap. The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. Confident appeal. The umpire's not moving on that one. Really, that was nothing more than a hopeful shout by the fielding team.
That's a ridiculous appeal. Not out, and a good decision too.
He's not a good judge of the run, is he? He's turned that into 2, that's good running. Don caught.
Brilliantly taken by the fielder. Brilliant. He's backed up the bowler at a time when it was most needed.
The next batsman is Taylor. He's got it into the gap. Just one run. He looked as if he was home to me. Just one run. Just one run. That could be a very painful blow. Now that's off the batsman's pads.
Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
He runs here.
Now, for all you youngsters out there, that is a perfect example of how to play the stroke.
Fielded by the man out long on. I think he was easily back in the crease there. Batsmen changed their mind.
That is massive.
That over helped the run rate somewhat. Hit straight to a fielder. He gave that a bit of Larry Dooley.
That was a superb cover drive. You know, that's one actually to replay and to show to the youngsters, because everything is right about that technically. You know, this is a lovely spell. I reckon the captain will be delighted with him today.
Edged, but safe. He must be starting to think of three figures now. Swept away. Oh, that must have been close. They've turned that into two. That's good running. That could be a very painful blow. It looked as if he was home to me. Well, that's found the gap in the field. He's worked that into the gap. He was struggling there, but somehow he's got away with it. It's straight to a fielder. Safely taken by Rashid.
He got into a great position to take that catch.
Let's see the action replay of that. Munro is the next man in. Stroke through the covers. Direct hit would have got him. Turn that into two. That's good running. Big shout for that one. We can have a look at that again. It's straight to a fielder. Pushed into the gap. That was a very anxious moment for the batsman there. An easy cut.
Oh, the batsman will be kicking himself. It was such a good shot. He looked in good touch, and it's an unbelievable bit of fielding.
This was the end of the Anderson is the next batsman in. It's straight to a fielder. Rashid, the ball is wrist thin.
Beautifully played. You couldn't imagine anything better.
Wide ball signalled by the umpire. Forced off the back foot. He's not a good judge of the run, is he? He's turned that into two. That's good running. Beautifully played.
He'd have enjoyed that. Perfectly timed and four from the moment it left the bat.
Perfectly timed shot for four. Stopped in the covers. turned that into 2. That's a good run. He's got it into the gap. Played off the back foot. Plunkett gets his second. Elliott comes in at number 5. It's straight to the fielder. It's straight to a fielder. Beauty and 4 runs.
Well, the bowler didn't do too much wrong there. Just a quite brilliant bit of batting.
Steered expertly into the gap. Elliott waiting at the striker's end. There'll be runs here. Fielded by the man out long on. That's 2 more runs on the board. What a superb catch that is.
Lazy, that's the truth, and he'll regret it when he sees the replay.
Rashid gets his second.
It'll seem like a mile back to that pavilion after getting out so cheap.
Rashid is the new batsman. He's got it into the gap. It's straight to a fielder. Munro waiting at the striker's end. It's straight to a fielder. Turned off his hips. I think he was easily back in the crease there. Batsmen changed their mind. Play it away with comfort. Must have been close. It's straight to a fielder. The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. Really struck that well.
It's pretty tough for the bowlers on a pitch like this. There doesn't seem to be any margin for error.
I'm not sure if he's going to be able to carry on after that blow. He looked as if he was home to me. Just one run.
Well, this is a very, very healthy run rate. If they continue this through the innings, it'll be a monumental score.
He looks as if he might be hurt. Well, that's found the gap in the field. A hopeful shout. And the batsman is easily in. Said no to another run. Hopeful shout, and the batsman is easily in. They've turned that into two. That's good running. There should be some runs here. The batsman will have to be more careful now, having got away with that. Tucked off his legs. Fielders appear that he's quite comfortable home. Steered expertly into the gap. Swept away. He's not a good judge of a run, is he? They've turned that into two. That's good running. Facing. Flicked off his legs. He was pushing his luck a little there. They've turned that into two. That's good running. That's off the batsman's pads. Ouch, that must have hurt. Umpire's signalling that as leg byes. Played into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. A hopeful shout. And the batsman is easily in. They've turned that into two. That's good running.
A great stroke. My goodness, this guy can play. What a pleasure to watch him too.
Ronchi facing. Story gets his first wicket. This was the end of the innings for Ronchi.
Facing is Hamish Marshall.
Played that with superb timing. Hold in.
That went straight through the gate.
Set that over, helped the run rate somewhat.
You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant.
that could be a very painful blow. Stopped in the covers. Oh, that's close. Oh, what a catch.
Lazy. That's the truth, and he'll regret it when he sees the replay.
A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in.
पानी दा बुलबुला सब कुछ पानी दा बुलबुला पानी दा बुलबुला
It's good to have you back with us. You would agree, I think, that the first half of this match has been an absolute ripper to watch. I know Richie's been excited by it, and it's Richie who picks up commentary now.
Hit straight to a fielder. I think he was easily back in the crease there. Fielded by the man out long on. There's just one there. Rowe facing. That must have hurt. He looks to be in a little bit of trouble out there. It's straight to a fielder. It's straight to a fielder. It looked as if he was home to me.
They'll get you if you bowl there. This is one of the world's great players through the leg side.
It's straight to a fielder. Confident appeal. Umpire says not it. That's a big appeal. Rowe waiting at the striker's end. That's found the gap in the field. Direct hit would have got him. They've turned that into two. That's good run.
Yeah, nicely done, nicely played. The leg glance is, well, it's a stroke of touch and feel, and that was a perfect example of it.
That's a superb shot.
Cracking stroke. He's in good touch.
There should be some runs here. That was a very anxious moment for the batsman there. Steered expertly into the gap, fielded by the man out long on. The field is a clear, but he was quite comfortable home. They turned that into two, that's good running. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. Hit straight to a fielder. Rowe facing. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. Hit straight to a fielder. That really is a suicidal run out.
Oh no, that's a terrible call. There was never a run out. Never.
That was a no ball by Mitchell. That one will have ruffled his feathers. 3 runs here. The sweeper picks up. 2 more runs on board.
The bowling side can now have up to 5 players outside the inner ring.
Hit straight to a fielder. He looked as if he was home to me. Just 1 run. Hit straight to a fielder. Never looked like being a run there.
Well, they got themselves in a right picker out there. Look at the price they paid.
Edged and safe. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. Edged through the slips. Morgan said no to another run. Pitched into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. He's not a good judge of the run, is he? Hit straight to a fielder. Hit straight to a fielder. Stopped in the covers.
Effortless, brilliant, and maximum.
take a look at that in slow motion. Field his appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. Fine running by those two batsmen.
Yes, now that's a good example of how the best teams around put particular importance on their running between the wickets. It squeezes every last one of the innings and is so important when the thing gets down to the wire.
Marvellous effort there. Safely taken by Anderson.
Now he made that catch look easy, but it was far from it.
These runs will be signalled as leg byes. Just one run. Ouch, that must have hurt. I think he was easily back in the crease there. It's a good call from Elliott. Oh, that's close. Waiting at the striker's end. That's found the gap in the field. Batsmen will have to be more careful now. Haven't got away with that. Turn that into two. That's a good run. He's worked that into the gap. We can have a look at that again. Looked as if he was home to me. That over eased the pressure on the batting team. Hit straight to a fielder. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. There's just one there. Will be okay, but it will be very, very sore in the morning. Played into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. They turned that into two. That's good running.
Lovely shot, lovely shot. It raced to the fence before.
Hit straight to a fielder. Got him, yes, he's out. Great reflexes, he made it look so easy.
Well, the bowler can't really complain about that. It's a poor line and been suitably punished.
Fielded by the man out long on. Hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. That came off the pads. I think he'll be okay. It'll sting a bit though. And the end of the over. Clean bowling.
Excellent bowling. It's straight, it's full, and in the end, you miss playing.
That's all. There's the next batsman in. Stopped in the covers. Oh, that must have been close. Just one there. That one will have ruffled his feathers. Takes him into double figures. Hit straight to a fielder. Terrible fielding. These will be overthrows.
Overthrows, and it's gifting runs to the opposition.
These will be leg byes.
Well, that's hurt. You can see that that's hurt him. They don't want to show it, the batsman, but I reckon the bruise will come up. He's just got to get on with it. Rub it and get on with it.
Edged, but safe. That's turned away through mid-wicket. He's not a good judge of the run, is he? It's in the air. Oh, a marvellous catch. A superb catch from Williams. It's straight to the field. Straight to the fielder.
Well, he must have been half asleep when that was hit at him.
And never looked like being run there.
Well, that's just throwing wickets away. You cannot afford to throw wickets away. He was nowhere near making his ground.
Marvellous stuff.
Oh, great shot. A great stroke. That was four from the moment that it left the bat.
that's off the batsman's pads. Umpire's signalling that as leg byes.
के तरसा के कर दे तू सबकी धुलाई सहला के बहला के कर दे तू इनकी ठुकाई.
Play it away with comfort. Story has now moved into the 20s. I think he was easily back in the crease there. There's just one there. The required run rate is looking more and more out of reach here. Flicked off his legs. That was a very anxious moment for the batsman there. He's winded, but I think he'll be okay to continue. That's pierced the leg side field. Rashid has said no to another run.
Good bowling. Bring the batsman forward and make him play. High-class stuff we're seeing here.
Pushed into the gap. Batsman will have to be more careful now, having got away with that. Steered expertly into the gap. It looked as if he was home to me. There's 2 more runs on the board. Fielded by the man out long on. Sorry, the ball is leg spin. The field is a clear, but he was quite comfortably home.
I'm not sure if he's going to be able to carry on after that blow.
It's straight to a fielder. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. Just 1 run.
You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant!
Superb shot that, right off the middle. Let's see the action replay of that.
Now for all you youngsters out there, that is a perfect example of how to play the stroke.
Hit straight to a fielder. That really is a suicidal run out.
But he was yards out, not even in the frame. That is bad judgment.
Should be some runs here. Batsmen changed their mind. That was 4 the moment it left his bat.
No, that's not great bowling, to be honest. I don't think the captain will be too happy with that.
Hit straight to a fielder. came off the pads.
I'm not sure if he'll be able to continue. He looks to be in some pain.
Plunkett waiting at the striker's end. He's not a good judge of the run, is he? They've turned that into 2, that's good running.
Edged and safe. Batchman might get runs here.
It's just one there. That is an excellent catch.
The fielder did very well there. He made it look easy, but actually it was a whole lot more difficult than it looked.
Edged and safe.
That's a good call from Plunkett. Edge through the slips.
Super shot.
That's 2 more runs on the board. Runs here. A hopeful shout, and the batsman is easily in. That's gone high in the air. That takes it at double figures.
Shot down the ground.
They've turned that into 2, that's good running. Fielded by the man out long on. Confident appeal. These runs will be signalled as leg byes. Umpires signalling that as leg byes. Out, caught.
Brilliantly taken by the fielder. Brilliant. He backed up the ball at the time when it was most needed.